A really good morning to one and all. Here I am Aditi Katare to give you a presentation on topic nanotechnology. First, let's start with the introduction of nanotechnology. Nanotechnology has enormous potential to change society and it involves manipulation of objects on the atomic level. The products will be built on every atom that are stronger, smarter, cheaper, cleaner, and more precise. Nanotechnology is the art and science of manipulating matter at the nanoscale down to 1 upon 1 lakh the width of a human hair to create new and unique materials and products. So, how the nanotechnology was originated? Here are the following points. Nobel Prize winner Richard Feynman first conceived the idea of molecular manufacturing in his 1959 speech, There's Plenty of Room at the Bottom. Richard Feynman was the first scientist to suggest that the devices and materials could someday be fabricated to atomic specifications. In 1986, K. Eric Drexler wrote Engines of Creation and introduced the term nanotechnology. From there, scientific research really expanded over the last decade. So, what does the nanotechnology mean? Nanotechnology is the understanding and control of matter at dimensions of roughly 1 to 1000 nanometers, where unique phenomena enable novel applications. Encompassing nanoscale science, engineering, and technology, nanotechnology involves imaging, measuring, modeling, and manipulating matter at this length scale. So, how small is the nanoscale? It is 1 billionth of a meter, even smaller than our DNA and smaller than our hair. So, next point is why only nanotechnology? What's the special thing about it? At the nanoscale, the physical, chemical, and biological properties of materials differ in fundamental and valuable ways from the properties of individual atoms and molecules or bulk matter. Nanotechnology R&D is directed towards understanding and creating improved materials, devices, and systems that exploit these new properties. So, the next point is what is nanomaterial? It is defined as many materials that has unique or novel properties due to the nanoscale structuring. These are formed by incorporation or structuring of nanoparticles. They are subdivided into nanocrystals, nanopowders, and nanocubes, a sequence of nanoscale of 60 atoms arranged in a long, thin cylindrical structure.
Okay, now the next point is nanomaterials characteristic. First one dimensional nanomaterials, which are used as layers, multi-layers, thin layers, platelets, and many more things. Now, the next one we have is two-dimensional nanomaterials, which are used in nanowires, nanofibers made up of variety of elements other than carbon nanotubes and a subset of this group carbon nanotubes. Next, we have is three-dimensional nanomaterials are known as nanoparticles and include precipitates, colloids, and quantum dots, tiny particles of semiconductor materials and nanocrystalline materials. This is the list of the different products in various sectors which are used or made by nanotechnology. Next, we have applications of nanotechnology in nanotransistors, nanodiodes, and OLED, which is organic light emitting diode. Next applications are in plasma displays, quantum computers. Then nanotechnology is also used in energy like batteries, fuel cells, solar cells, materials, nanotubes, aerogel, nanoparticles. Now, here I will be telling you the future of nanotechnology. Nanotechnology will redesign the future of several technology products and markets. Scientists and engineers can now work with materials at the atomic level to create stain proof fabrics, scratch resistant paints, and more efficient fuel cells and batteries. Experts see that nanotechnology will likely create the next generation of billionaires and reshape global business. Industries analysts predict revenue from products incorporating nanotechnology to reach close to $3 trillion US within 10 years. Now here are the some government policies. First, the government of India has made rupees 1000 crore investment in nanotechnology. Nextly, Karnataka is planning to set up country's first nano park in Bangalore. Then the government of Andhra Pradesh is planning to set up the nanotechnology park in 350-acre in Hyderabad. Next, as we all know, each coin has two sides, and so does our nanotechnology has. Here are some advantages of nanotechnology in medical, like body sculpting, stopping the aging process, painless childbirth. Next, in industrial advantages, computers a billion times faster and a million times smaller than atomic pollution cleanup, manufacturing at almost no cost. Then next, the other advantages include material producers uses superior education and in textile industries. Here are the disadvantages. First, the loss of job, especially in manufacturing and farming sectors. Next, oil becomes worthless, diamonds become worthless, atomic weapons more accessible and destructive. Here are the implications of nanotechnology. First one, in health and safety issues, nanoparticles can cause serious illness or damage human body. Next one, the destructive weapons of mass destruction. Next, the social and political issues, creating social strife through increasing wealth gap. And then next is advisability of increasing scope